Imagine walking into your office and seeing a red light above the reception desk. When it's red, it means the boss is in a foul mood and you should probably run for your life. This was the reality for a man named Stuart, a successful entrepreneur who genuinely believed he was surrounded by idiots. Stuart isn't alone. We've all been there, trying to explain a simple concept only to be met with blank stares or defensive arguments. But here is the analytical truth. What we call idiocy is usually just a total mismatch in communication styles. Today, we are deep diving into Thomas Erikson's breakthrough system to ensure you never feel like the idiot in the room again. Before we get to the colors, we need to understand the context. This isn't just a trendy personality quiz. It is a system evolved over 2,500 years. The origins. It started with Hippocrates in ancient Greece and his theory of the four humors. The Aztecs later mirrored this using the four elements: fire, air, earth, and water. The modern shift. In 1928, psychologist William Moulton Marston, the man who also created the lie detector, published Emotions of Normal People. He stopped looking at mental illness and started studying how normal people behave. The DISA or DISC system: dominance, inspiration, stability, and analytical ability. Erikson simplified these into colors to make the psychology applied and actionable in real time. 1. Red, the dominant alpha. The persona: task-oriented extroverts who value speed and results above all else. They don't have a problem with conflict. They see it as a refreshing way to communicate. Educational point. For a red, quick is synonymous with good. They are pioneers and risk-takers who would rather be wrong and moving than right and standing still. Analytical depth. They are often perceived as arrogant or tyrannical, but their core driver is simply efficiency, not malice. 2. Yellow, the inspiring optimist. The persona: relation-oriented extroverts. They are the life of the party, fueled by creativity and social connection. Educational point. They are early adopters who love anything new or state-of-the-art. Analytical depth. Their weakness is they are often the world's worst listeners. They often speak before they think, treating thought and speech as the same process. 3. Green, the stable supporter. The persona: relation-oriented introverts. They are the most common type, the average of all colors that provides balance to the extreme traits of others. Educational point. They value security and predictability. They will remember your birthday and your cat's birthday. Analytical depth. Their greatest enemy is change. They often use silent resistance or passive-aggressive behavior to avoid conflict. 4. Blue, the analytical perfectionist. The persona: task-oriented introverts. They are the knights of Excel, valuing quality and logic above all else. Educational point. They are not pessimists, they are realists who see risks that others ignore. Analytical depth. A blue doesn't need to be the center of attention. They believe silence is golden and won't speak unless they have the 100% correct answer. If you want to use these ideas in your life, you must look for the silent signals. Body language. Reds use powerful handshakes and aggressive, direct eye contact. Yellows are tactile, expect hugs, and have open, inviting expressions. Greens lean backward and use small-scale, friendly gestures. Blues often have no body language, appearing stone-faced and pensive. The email test. Red email: meeting tomorrow, be punctual. Short, all caps, result-driven. Yellow email: hello, did you see the game last night? Hilarious photo attached. Meeting? Social babble, spontaneous. Green email: just a reminder about tomorrow. I'll bring homemade buns. Soft, personal, security-focused. Blue email: attached are 3 documents. Please familiarize yourself with the data. Factual, formal, zero personal touch. Your success is measured by your flexibility. Communication happens on the listener's terms, not yours. With Reds, hurry up, be brief, Stick to the last line of the report first. Don't small talk about your vacation. They don't care. With yellows, smile, laugh at their jokes. Ask, how does this feel, rather than, what are the facts? With greens, be gentle. Listen to their fears. Don't push for lightning-fast changes. They will shut down. With blues, do your homework. Be precise. Example, $9.73 instead of about $10. Don't get emotional. Stick to logic. The company party experiment. Erikson shares a fascinating story about a bank party. The red boss tried to be nice, but ended up fleeing when the greens finally exploded and gave him a piece of their minds after years of holding it in. The blues and yellows literally swapped roles under alcohol. The boring blue danced on tables, while the happy yellow became a brooding philosopher. The lesson: stress and environment can flip our natural patterns, but we always return to our core color. The goal isn't to put people in boxes, it's to give you a toolbox. A 30-pound sledgehammer is great for tearing down a wall, but it's the wrong tool for hanging a picture in your foyer. Practical lesson for you. Analyze yourself. 80% of you are a mix of two colors. Stop treating others as you want to be treated. Treat them as they want to be treated. The idiots around you are actually just people waiting for you to speak their language. Master the colors, and you master the room. If you enjoyed this analytical deep dive into Surrounded by Idiots, subscribe for more psychology-based book breakdowns. Next step? Think about your most difficult coworker. What color are they? Try one adaptation technique tomorrow and watch the idiocy disappear.